Hey, JR Feland here with SouthJordanHorseLessons.com. Thanks for watching. Hey, today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what do I do with a horse before I hop on his back. And much more, especially like if you've let the horse sit for a little bit, right? So let me give you the situation. He's on a little bit of a longer weekend right now, coming off of the weekend of a 3-day weekend. And so I would say it's kind of like coming off the couch, right? And this horse we use for lessons all the time. This is a really good horse, but nonetheless, even before I ride this horse, I'm going to do 3 things. And these are the 3 things we've been doing in lessons the last couple weeks. We want to just test this out, see where his mind is after a 3-day on the couch weekend like that, right? And see where he's at. So number 1, I'm going to put my handy stick down for number 1. The number 1 thing I want to do is I want to see what's his neck feel like. Like, is he flexing his neck? When I bring my hand down on the rein, is he going to give me his head? So I'm going to go like this. Oh, that's pretty nice. So his head's kind of in a nice place so far, right? Anything we do on the right side, we're going to do on the left. So I'm going to come over here, slide. This is really nice. This is a good sign, right? It shows that his head is in a good place. I'm not crazy. I mean, maybe there'd be some that'd argue that I'm crazy, but why would I want to hop on his back and go for a big old rodeo, right? I want to make sure that everything is jiving and making sense, right? Okay, the activity number 2 before I hop on his back, and I want to ride him before I commit myself on his back and my safety into his hands. The second thing I always like to do is called yield the hindquarters, or make sure that his back legs will disengage, and basically so that I can make sure to stop him and prevent all the bad habits, right? So I'm going to come back here. I want that back leg to cross over that leg with this exercise. I'm going to slide the rein, point my finger back here, and get that back leg to cross. So what I love about that is when I hop on the horse, I'm going to be able to know that I can get his head to the side, and I can disengage his hindquarters. You think about when his legs are crossed like that. What can he not do with his legs crossed like that? He can't kick, he can't buck, he can't run away going 35 miles an hour without you. All good things, right? So I need to make sure that I can get that done. I've done the right side, now I'll come over and do the left. He crosses that nice, perfect. Okay, that's activity 2 of 3. Now to the last exercise, we're going to do lunging for respect. Lunging for respect is basically riding the horse from the ground, right? So I'm just going to do it for you and talk to you about it as I do it here. So I'd like him to go this way. Let's go to trot, please. I'm asking with a soft rope hand, right? A guiding hand. I haven't done nothing with the stick yet, right? Now I'm going to ask for a lope. And he went off soft, right? I've done this before on horses where they've had a long time on the couch session. And even the best of horses will kind of kick out a little bit or whatever. They've got a little bit of jitters. They've got a little bit of, anxiety. Their muscles are, kind of sore a little bit or whatever, not wanting to move their feet and get going, So might as well do this on the ground. I'm wanting to get a soft head there. He was kind of stretching the rope out a little bit, so I wanted him to bump off of that. I'm going to switch the stick. Oh, want to make sure he'll check in with me, give me both eyes. Good job, weed. That's exactly right. Give me your eyes, please. I want him paying attention to me. Now I'm going to go to the right, to the lope. Picked up the correct lead. He's turning right, right lead, turning left, left lead. Oh, make sure he checks with me. Gets his tail to point away from me, gives me his 2 eyes. He licks his lips. Very good. Okay, friends, this is a horse that I'm excited to get on now because his mind is in the right place. I would suggest this with every horse, especially with a horse that you don't know. Like, they've got to be able to do these things before you're going to put your safety on their back. Hey, thanks for watching. We've got a bunch of videos at southjordanhorselessons.com. Come check us out. We want to teach you how to do some riding of a horse. And if you already know how to ride a horse, we want to help you be better at riding a horse. Thanks for watching.